Hey guys, so I've tried to do a get ready with me series, but it never really turns out. And also I don't really have a voice in the mornings. So let's go ahead and do a get unready with me series. So I'm gonna show y'all the fit. The fit is cute today, okay? I love the fit. Anyway, of course I have a bow and I've got like this double pony going on. And then I have this little top and this little belt and I don't know. Of course my titties are kind of too big. But your girl got big titties. What can I say? Literally every shirt this little cut looks vulgar with my titties. Okay, that is the curse of having tickle bitties. What can I say? And they also, I feel like big titties sag first. You know what I mean? My titties were saggy when I was 16. You know what I mean? Like there is no prime and perky when you got big titties. Okay, but anyway. That's enough about titties, you little sluts. But anyway, sorry. Not you guys. Speaking of being a slut, let's talk about it. So, okay, pause. Let me just, okay. I have currently taken a break from the dating world, and that's because I can't stand it. All right? Listen, I know that I have, like, high standards and I'm high maintenance and whatever, okay? And I feel like that's my biggest flaw. Is because, listen, when I'm not interested, people will be like, oh my god, you're so cool, like, you're the coolest person I've ever met, I'm so glad that you're cool with this, and this. I'm like, goddamn, I've done it again. I've been faking it, homie, I'm not cool. I want you as a friend, but if you think I'm cool, that's because I'm not interested romantically. I am so high maintenance, it's not even funny. And here's why. Because I will literally give you everything that I have in a relationship. Okay? I'm always sacrificing myself in relationships. And like when the guy isn't, because unfortunately I'm straight, but anyway, when the guy isn't responding to that, it causes me to burn out real quick, y'all, real quick. My last relationship that was like actually a relationship was 3 years, and I stayed for too long. But here's the thing, like, I have almost always had, 1, 2, 3, however many jobs that I need to survive, and I've had my main job for a long time. With that main job, I have done a lot of overtime, obviously. So with that job, I work anywhere from 40 to, however many hours, a bunch. I've done 80-hour weeks there before. Okay, currently, right now, I'm in a stint where I'm pretty much consistently doing 42 and a half hours a week. I know 42 and a half is real specific, guys, but listen, 42, we'll just leave it at that, okay? So 42 hours a week there, okay? And then with my other, right, I do about 45, 47 hours a week. That's the time that I put into work a week. Why do I do that? Because your girl's broke. Because I can't, like, I'm trying not to take out loans for college, and I'm trying to, I don't know, because life is hard, because I live by my, like, what do you want me to say? Like, there's so many bills. Every time I say how often I work, people are like, why? Why do you not make enough money? But it's always the people who live with their parents that are like, I just don't understand how you can work so much and not have any money. Probably because I got bills, like, I got responsibilities, like, I don't know how people don't live by themselves and have multiple jobs. I don't know, okay? It doesn't compute to me. But one day, eventually, I would very much like to be done with college, okay? Not today, obviously, it's gonna be a while, but one day, I would very much like to be done with college. And in order to get there, your girl's gotta keep working. Like, I just can't, I don't know, but it's whatever. Hopefully one day I won't have to work so much, whether that be because I finally got a job that pays good enough, I feel like if I had a job that paid $60,000 a year, I could accomplish all my goals, which is to one day, have a house, hopefully. Right? I could accomplish all of my goals. I could afford to live how I like to live, which is with a decent savings account. Okay, listen, everybody's like, oh, Autumn, why do you Sorry, I'm just admiring my body. Your girl's been so fat for so long. I worked out last night, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be so skinny, even though this one workout, you know what I mean? You guys ever do that? But anyway, it's fine. Also, I don't eat a lot, and so it drives me crazy when I'm just like packing on the pounds because I'm not working out, but I'm not working out because I work so much and just, oh, anyway, listen to the story. Okay, so I checked myself out, but I'm also the most insecure person, and I feel like that's also a red flag in relationships. But what was I saying? See, I got off topic, and now I'm gonna crouch down so y'all can't see nothing. But this is gonna be the fit that I'm wearing. I guess my dad, who, I mean, I don't know, he died. You know what I mean? Like, that's so terrible for me to laugh. But listen, it's just a trauma response that I laugh sometimes when I'm not supposed to laugh. I don't think it's actually funny. It's just a trauma. Your girl's got a lot of trauma, okay? But literally all I know about my dad is that he liked the 4th of July, he liked NASCAR, and he hit me over the head with a baseball bat when I was like a year and 8 months old. And so my skull, literally it looks like this from the side. You can't see it obviously because I have hair, but it very much feels like that. And I have a scar, but you can't hardly see it because it's a very thin scar. It faded over time. I was only a year and a half, so. But I don't remember what I was saying about like the being high maintenance. Oh yeah. So I'll give you an example, right, of what I mean by like I work so much, and that's why I'm high maintenance. Is because every spare second that I have, I will spend with you if you ask for it. Okay, I literally forgo sleep to go on a date or like whatever because I'm fucking stupid. And that's why I have sworn off dating for a while. It's because I don't, like, I need to just focus on me. Yes, these are my socks. And I just need to focus on me and work and like get my life situated so I don't have to work so much so I can focus on dating. I guess the reason why I do is because I'm always like, I'm not getting any younger. Guys don't like girls over a certain age. Like, now's the time for me to be dating, and I want to find a life partner, and blah, 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 hopeless romantic over here. You know, but not only will I dedicate my time that I should be sleeping to spending with you, I will also dedicate time that I should be sleeping to go do things for you. Like, I bake. I like to bake. Like baking, or like planning a romantic dinner, or like writing you love note, or like whatever, because I'm a hopeless romantic. Because that's what I do. Okay, and I feel like hopeless romance is so much more than just dating. Like, it's so much more than my dating life. Whenever I am a manager, which your girls worked food service a long time, I will literally take the time to write handwritten notes for everybody on my team, or my colleagues, or like other managers or whatever. I will take the time to write handwritten notes for every single one of them, or like make them a little handmade gift, or like whatever, because I am that girl. Okay, I am your hopeless romantic, and I don't know why I do it. Part of it's because I want somebody to feel good, and another part of it's because I fucking wish somebody would do that for me. That would make my entire year. You know what I mean? If somebody took the time to hand make me something. I think handmade gifts are so much better than anything else. But it's whatever. But here I am, lonely bum, because I work all the time. And all my extra time I have spent in the dating world. Fuck you, dating world. I'm sick of it. I'm so done. And yeah, I know I seem really hyper and like jazzed up today. I had a lot of coffee, I'm not gonna lie to you. And honestly, normally coffee for me doesn't really get me hyped up. That's the ADHD. But give it a few, like, I just drink a bunch, so give it like 30 minutes and maybe I'll calm the fuck down. But it's fine. Honestly, I'm just happy that I feel good today, because listen, your girl has been feeling like absolute shit. And I think part of the reason why I feel good is because I finally went back to working in person. Like, working from home, listen, I'm so, like, I'm a crafty girl. I like to paint. I like that I had time to do that, but I was so lonely. And I am such an extrovert. I'm such an extrovert. I need to see people. I need to interact with people, okay? Maybe it's an attention whore thing. I don't know. But either way, all right, here we are. Oh, yeah. So I never finished the high maintenance thing. Sorry. Anyway, as far as, like, being high maintenance goes, it's like, I just want people to, I don't know, put half the effort that I'm putting in. Because, like I said, when I am doing things for you and I'm whatever, but you can't even text me, like, for an entire day or 2 days or whatever, yeah, I get insecure. Yeah. I need that affirmation. You know, I need that validation. I need to know that we still good. I'll spend that entire time worrying. If you're not thinking about me like I'm thinking about you, which I'm not saying that I need a man to be obsessed with me, but like every once in a while, just be like, hey, thinking about you, cool. But like, I get that you're busy. You don't have to text me all the time. But, you know, every few hours isn't a big ask, I don't feel like. Also, asking you to pay for meals, not a big ask. Listen, I am the girl who will pay for a date. And I have paid for so many dates that I shouldn't have paid for. Okay? But I'm also the girl that very much wishes I didn't have to. I very much wish that, like, I saw the check coming and I just knew that it was going to be taken care of. Okay? Because I will pay you when we on if you ask. I just want you to be a gentleman in public. Okay? That's it. I am your independent girl and I can do for myself. And I do. That's why I work so hard. Okay? And I can do for you. Okay? I've taken many guys on dates. I don't give a shit where they work or what they make. But when we go on a date, I don't want to be the one to pay. I don't think that's a big ask. That may sound very gold digger-ish. But if that's what it makes me, oh well. Oh well, I can't think of a time since I was 17 that I didn't have at least 2 jobs. But if I'm a gold digger because I want a guy to pay for a date, watch me dig there, watch me dig, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think that's a big ask. But listen, I have paid for so many dates that annoys the shit out of me. How are you going to be like, oh yeah, you work 2 jobs so you can afford it? You think I work 2 jobs for fun? Some people do. Some people are like, oh, you just like working. You're just a workout. Yeah. Yeah, I like being shit on by people who don't appreciate me. My customers and you know, other fellow employees. Yeah, that's actually, I'm a masochist, so it's actually my idea of a good time. And yeah, being paid way less than what I should probably be making to like work my ass off while everybody else around me is being lazy. That's actually my favorite. I actually love that. That's why I'm here, guys. That is, yes, please. Because I'm not an artist, and I don't want to spend every waking second doing something that I actually enjoy. No, I would rather be at work. And you know what? All this extra money that I'm getting off of my barely over minimum wage jobs, yeah, might as well spend them on guys that are adults and can pay for their own shit. And most of them either have a roommate or the parents, or they live in a 1-bedroom apartment and like don't have a car payment or some fucking shit like that. But yeah, I'll get you. Mommy's got it. No, that shit pisses me off. Honestly, this entire like 20 whatever dating scene is just fucking annoying. Oh my goodness, it's dark in here. Okay, well on that note, I'm gonna go. Oh, damn, girl. I look so much better in the dark when all these little fine lines are gone and whatever. Actually, now it looks scary because of the shadows. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, bye.